Three-man crew today. I'll take care of that. We at the dump. City dump. Yeah, don't talk about.
¿Pura basura?
All green.
No trash.
No trash.
Coge number 6.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. Where my glasses at? Where my glasses at? Trailer. $35 to dump all this. Pretty good deal. Had a lot loaded in that bed. Look at that chipper going. We out this piece. 20 minutes. That took 20 minutes. No dump trailer. That was probably a good, maybe a quarter ton. Maybe a quarter teasy. Make it easy with a quarter teasy. Make it easy with a quarter teasy. Really break down the numbers and see where I need to be for something like that in the future. So it was the total cost of that job was $14.40. The total price for them. How much it cost me? Well, I had help. So I had, the first day I had 2 helpers. I paid them like $300 total. About a little under $300 total for the first day. And I wasn't efficient on the first day. We got going and I realized my blades wasn't sharp, so I ran to Home Depot. We probably only spent a total of like 3 or 4 hours of actual work on the first day. You know, but it was an 8-hour day, you know, maybe like a 6 or 7 hour day. But I spent like $300 for my help. Had to do a couple of Home Depot runs because I wasn't prepared. So just being prepared ahead of time, you know, saves costs, saves time. But the first day we got we got a good amount done. And then the second day I had 1 helper and I had my son, free child labor. But I had my son with me and I had the homie with me helping out. And in like 4 hours, we got the rest of the job done. The first day I had a dump trailer, one of the pump, the auto, you know, the lift with the lift. So that made it easy to dump. And I was able to fit like 0.6 tons in there. They charged me $70. No, they charged me $50 to dump it. Our dump is real good on cost for green. It gets a little higher for like the other day I dumped 1.6 tons of like furniture and stuff from a junk removal. And they hit me for like 140, I think, on that. What did they hit me for? Or 130 or something? It was kind of higher for that. But on the straight green, they do a pretty good price. So for the trailer of green, 1.6 tons, it was filled all the way up. No, 0.6 tons, filled all the way up. So that was a little over 1,000 pounds. They hit me for like $50 of the all straight green. And then today, I just had the truck bed. So they don't weigh you on the way out when you do a truck bed. They just let you do flat feet most of the time. So I had those pieces of plywood up just so I can stack it up higher. Laid the plywood like, you know, nothing was tied down. I just laid them at an angle so they stood up. Laid it against my Green Touch trimmer rack on one side, and then my blower rack from trailer, whatever that place is called, trailers.com or whatever. And I was able to fit a good amount in there, like a lot. So hold on, what was my weight? I was able to fit 0.4 tons. So probably, I don't know math, but it was probably like a good 800 pounds in my truck bed just now. And they only charged me $32. And it took me 20 minutes to unload. And I'm out of there. And I don't have to get weighed on the way out. I could just shoot straight out. So pick your poison. I would have got the dump trailer the second day, but I did it on a Sunday. And the place I rent my trailers from, they're closed on Sunday. So I was like, I can go to Home Depot, but I really didn't feel like it. I didn't even plan to, it wasn't my intention to even load up the debris until today, Monday. But yesterday we got all the trimming done. We trimmed all the stuff up. And we was like, man, we probably can fit this in the bed if we just go get some plywood. That's what my homie suggested, and it worked out cool. So, yeah. So now I'm gonna get to the money. I forgot to give y'all the full breakdown of the math. So I know I kind of underbidded this one. So in the future, I need to raise up the cost for this. But the cleanups is kind of hard to judge. But the more I do, the more I'm able to see, like, I need to jump here, you know. With the small cleanups, I kind of got that dialed in. With the smaller cleanups, I know a lot of cats try to stay away from the cleaners. It's bad for your trimmer. It's bad for your mower. I know. But I'm friggin' poor, and I need to get what I can get. And it's late. You know, we mid-fall, late fall. It's October 26th. We about to be in November. I'm taking all phase right now. But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so the breakdown on that, it was $14.40 to the customer. I paid about $425 in labor. That was to have help with me, and it took us 2 days. Because I wasn't prepared. But in actuality, total hours on site doing work was probably like 8 hours. So my walk away after the dump fees was probably gonna be like, $950. It's probably gonna be like $900 after I factor in the cost of like blades and buying everybody lunch and gas. I'll probably walk away with like $900 for 8 hours of work. Not bad, but I could do a little bit better. I could do a little bit better than that. But yeah, so all right, that's it, man. Leave me alone.